Hi, thanks for joining me today. Today we're going to dive into Louisville, Colorado. In my mind, it's a really well-kept secret. For those of you who know or have been there to visit or live, you'll probably agree that there's a family vibe going on. For those that don't know much, stick around to the end and you'll see what I mean. My name is Michelle and I'm a local realtor, and as I mentioned, today we're going to examine Louisville, Colorado and see what it has to offer. If you are looking to move, relocate, or have any questions, I'd love to hear from you. Now, Louisville is a quaint, charming town about 5 miles east of Boulder and about 20 miles northwest of Denver. It has a population of around 21,000. It's mainly a mix of families, professionals, and retirees. So if you are single and looking for an active nightlife scene, in my opinion, Louisville might not be the right fit for you. It does have bars, but Boulder or Denver would have more of a nightclub scene. Now, let's jump straight to the real estate market. But before I begin, you've got to keep in mind that Louisville is considered a desirable place to live. And we'll get into that soon, but let's check out what the market looks like. Now, in the first quarter of 2024, the median sold price was $910,000. Now, jumping a little higher than the median price, let's see what $1 million will get you in Louisville. Here's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath home with 3,150 square feet with a 2-car garage and built in 2013. Now, the price is $975,000. It's in a nice neighborhood with an open floor plan with the dining area overlooking the garden area and with about 10-foot high ceilings. Now, to give you perspective, in Boulder for a flat $1 million, you do get the 5 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,800 square feet, 1-car garage, and it's built in 1956, so it's an older home that's been renovated. The neighborhood is at the lower end of the price points, and you have many student rentals around. So you really get better value for your money in Louisville than Boulder. They are neighboring towns, but there's a big difference as to what you're going to get for your money. Now, regarding the market, as you can see, home prices in Louisville tend to be higher than the national average. And like I said, it's due to its desirable location and amenities. Of course, prices vary based on the specific neighborhood and home type, but the overall trend has been upward. There are low inventory levels, which is driving up the prices and creating a competitive environment for buyers. Now, this low inventory is a result of limited land for new development and the city's popularity. Now, another plus of the market is its proximity to major job centers in Boulder and Denver, making it a convenient location for commuters. It helps that Louisville does have a strong community feel with, festivals and events and activities, and this really adds to its appeal. Now, I do have to mention also that it has great investment potential. There's high demand, strong appreciation rates, and a desirable location makes Louisville a good market for real estate investment. Properties in Louisville tend to hold their value well and offer potential for long-term appreciation. Louisville does have a rich history, and some areas feature well-preserved historic homes. You've got Victorian and Craftsman-style homes. You've also got ranches, modern and contemporary homes, custom-built, eco-friendly. You've also got some condos and townhomes. So it's a real mixture what you can look for and get there. Now, regarding the town, if you like historic charm, downtown will be your place. Mix that historic feel with modern amenities, and it makes it a fun place to visit and live. It is diverse and eclectic, and you could see that in the restaurants, shops, cafes, and breweries. Downtown is really the heart of Louisville. Now, if you want access to nature, Louisville has about 1,700 acres of open space and 26 parks, one of them being the Louisville Community Park, which has a pavilion, dog park, and a playground area. Then there's Memory Square Park. That, in my mind, is another gem. The park has an outdoor pool, play structures, and large trees, which really makes it a great place to hang out on a warm summer day. There are many hiking and biking trails within and around Louisville, including the popular Coal Creek Trail. There's also the Davidson Mesa, which is basically a small park that's nestled in Louisville and overlooks the city of Boulder. There you'll find lots of trails for running or biking and some beautiful views of the mountains and Boulder. Now there's also the Louisville Rec Center where you can get some indoor fitness workouts in. And of course, the proximity to the Rocky Mountains also provides more winter and summertime opportunities. Now, in terms of events, the farmers market is really a fun activity on Saturdays, which has your standard fresh from the field vegetables, baked goods, handmade crafts, and of course your live music. There are also festivals, holiday parades, and the Labor Day parade, where I find it's really interesting how they incorporate a children's pet parade into the day. Now, during wintertime, there's a really nice outdoor skating rink called Old Town Skate. And I know when my kids were young, we'd head out there often. Now, being a small town, it's easy access. You get your skates on and you get some skating time in. It's really a fun, family-oriented winter activity that gets you in a festive mood because you've got the traditional holiday songs playing on the speakers. Also, there's the free horse-drawn carriage rides that are operating during certain times in November and December. Now, if you're coming with a family, check out the Boulder Valley School District. Since it is the school district for Louisville, it has many academic options like advanced placement, STEM programs, gifted and talented, the RISE program, which is for kids on the autism spectrum. Now, from what I've noticed from friends, families do place a strong importance on education. So if that is of importance for you, look into Louisville, look into the Boulder Valley School District, and see if it could be a fit for you. Now, its proximity to the University of Colorado in Boulder, which is about 20 minutes away, also provides some other options. Now, when it comes to the economy and job market, Louisville has many diverse job opportunities. The city is home to many tech companies and startups, in part due to its proximity to Boulder and Denver. Now, some key industries include technology, aerospace, healthcare, and renewable energy. And some of the major employers are big companies like Oracle, Ball Aerospace, and Medtronic. Now, this economic diversity provides a stable job market with numerous career opportunities and at the same time gives you a quieter suburban lifestyle. If you need access to the airport for work or leisure, Louisville is a convenient location. Denver International Airport is about a 50-minute drive. Other forms of travel will also get you there, such as the public bus system, which is quite popular. Louisville is big for sustainability and natural environmental protection. It promotes community involvement and puts a focus on preserving natural resources. They have several programs from water conservation to recycling and waste reduction to initiatives regarding energy efficiency, think solar energy, to green building standards, and many others. It should be mentioned that on December 31st, 2021, Louisville experienced the Marshall Fire. This fire changed Louisville in many ways. Over 1,000 homes were built, with the majority burnt to the ground. Now, the lives of many residents were turned upside down since they walked away with only the clothes on their back. Now, 2 years later, many homes have been rebuilt, but some homes are still in the building phase. As a result, in some neighborhoods, instead of having uniform style of houses, now you have a mixture of styles and sizes, which changes the feel of some neighborhoods. Now, Louisville's climate is usually mild with about 300 days of sunshine annually, and summers are a mixture of warm days with some plain and simply hot. Winters, on the other hand, are again mild, but every year you can expect several weeks of much colder weather, often below freezing for several weeks, and generally accompanied by snow. As a result, this pleasant climate allows residents to take advantage of outdoor activities year-round. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'd love to hear from you. Please remember to subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. Thanks so much for joining me.